number 4, identify terms which contain x and give the coefficient of x. Now in this, if we see the first expression, there are two terms. Which one term contain x? X is present in the first term. So this term we will write. And what is the coefficient of x? Now to find the coefficient of x, we just have to hide x. What is left? Y square. So what is the coefficient of x? Y square. And how are we going to write it down? Question number 4. Again in the tabular form you can do, it will be easy to do it in the tabular form. Expression and then term containing x and then coefficient of x. So A part, in the A part there is this expression y square x plus y. Now which we have to write on the term containing x. This is the term which contain x, y square x. And what is the coefficient of x in this? To find the coefficient, just hide x. What is left? Y square. This is how we find the coefficient. Coefficient means with that particular variable, what other variables are there. Now question number 5. B part, identify the terms which contain y square and give the coefficient of y square. Similarly you will do. Here you will write term containing y square and coefficient of y square. Now 5th is classify into monomial, binomial and trinomial. In my previous video you must have seen what are the monomials, which contain one term like this, binomial which contain two terms like this, and trinomial which contain three terms like this one. So this, in front of these you can write down the type of algebraic expression they are. 6th is state whether a given pair of term is of like or unlike term. Now in this, are they like or unlike? They both are constant. They do not have any variable with it. That means they are like terms. Here second part, minus 7x, 5 by 2x. Both contain x as their variable. Number can be different, but the variable and the degree of the variable, it should be same. So they are like terms. Here both the numbers are same, but their variables are different. So they are unlike because their variables are different. 7th question, identify like terms in the following. In this you have to identify, it's a group of so many terms. You have to find out the like terms. Start with the first one. Minus x, y square. X and y square. There should be x and y square. See this one. It contains x and y square. So these two are like terms. Write them together within a bracket. Now pick up the next term. Y, x square. Now if look for y and x square. See this one. Y and x square. It doesn't matter whether x square is coming first or y square, but both are there because they are in multiplication. If you write 2 into 5 or 5 into 2, the product will be same. So this is same. Similarly, you will do the second part.